Alright guys, today we're going to be looking at another iteration of Salamangreats, because it is, in my opinion, one of the best decks, and one of the best, cheapest decks, most affordable decks for new players. So let's get right into it. Starting off with our Salamangreat monsters, we're going to, of course, be playing one Gazelle, because you can only play one. Sucks, but, you know. One Falco, just to recur the Gazelle. Now this is a bit of an interesting choice, but I still play the one Fowl, because it helps you make a rank 4s if you don't draw Exceed. One Jaguar, just to help make rank 4s and get another body on board if you want to link climb. Two Foxy, it's a good normal summon. And two Spinny. Now that'll be it for our Salamangreat monsters. It's a bit of a small lineup. I know usually people play more like another Jaguar or 3 Foxy or something like that. For our normal summons, we have 1 Flame Buffalo and 3 Debug. Now I think Debug is like Tour Guide and Buffalo is like Rhino. Debug is better, but it dies to hand traps. Buffalo, not as good, but it doesn't die to hand traps. Next, we play 3 Parallel Exceed, best card in the deck. You link summon, you get to special summon it, and then another one, they both become level 4, easy rank 4s. Don't even have to explain that one. Next, for our hand traps, we are playing 2 Phantasme. Just it's a flex spot, you can play something like Imperm or something like that. You can take it out for your side deck cards. Next, we play best hand trap. 3 Gamma, worst card in the deck, Driver. You really don't want to draw this, but you know, I'm just too good at it. Next, one of the best hand traps of the format, you get it in the structure deck, Ash Blossom. Don't even have to explain that one, just stops your opponent from searching. Next, I do play 2 Kaijus. I play 1 Gamma Seal and 1 Dogoran. I play the Gamma Seal, and I play 2 because you want to see it sometimes. And I play the Dogoran because if you do see it, you can easily recur it in grind games. For the Salamangreat spells and traps, I play 2 Will of Salamangreat. It's just Monster Reborn, but a continuous. It's so good. 1 Circle. Sadly, you can only play 1. Searches any salad monster in the deck. And then 1 Sanctuary. Just, you only play 1 for the field spell. You can search it with Baylinks. It's. I've seen a lot of people cut it, honestly, but I think it's just so good with cards like Heat Leo if your access code gets outed or something like that. Next, we're playing 3 Pot of Desires. One of the best cards in the deck, just says draw 2, so you always want to play it. Sign Up Mining. Pitch a Salad Monster, add Gazelle, special Gazelle. It's a free Gazelle on board. Now on to our traps. We play 2 Roar. Pretty self-explanatory. It's just Omni Negate if you control a Salad Link monster. 1 Rage. I play 2 Roar because Roar can recur itself, but it banishes itself. Rage has to be recurred to Sunlight Wolf. And then 1 Imperial Order. This is really good for decks like Sky Striker, Pendulums. I don't actually know what's good against Pendulums. Yeah, Imperial Order is a card that we play. Next, moving on to the extra deck. 3 of the Baylinks. Searches your field spell. 3 Sunlight Wolf, all in different rarities because I like making people angry. 2 Heat Leo, pretty standard. 1 Splash Mage to go into to link up. Update Jammer Transcode for OTK. Now this is where it gets a little bit expensive. I do play 1 Access Code Talker, but you can easily play Boral Sword, Borreload, Zeraboros. It's so good. Next for our XYZs, I do play number 75 because if you can make this on your first turn, and you can't make a rank 4, but you can make a rank 3 with like Sunlight Wolf to recur a trap. Then do this because this protects you against Nibiru. It can stop a opponent's monster effect, and you get to draw a card. It turns the effect into both players draw a card, which I know you don't want to give your opponent card advantage, but if you're about to get Nibiru'd on your end of your main phase, and you have this guy on the field, it's a really good feeling. Next for rank 4s, we play Abyss Dweller and Baguska. Pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, that was the deck profile. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.